Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. When we last left off, we started the Queen of Cards quest, which is annoying as shit, but we got, for the most part, we still got the cipher card back, but I'll do that later. And after getting most of the rare cards and most of the cards, we're finally on our way to back on the main storyline. And our goal is now to get to Trevia Garden, which is right over here. So, it actually works out very well. We're actually relatively close. So basically what we need to do is just go over here. And that's where Balam Garden was at. Whee! Hello, Balam Garden. Whee! So basically that's going to go over here. And then find a way to get our land over there so we can get to Trevia Garden. Because Selphie, remember, wanted to check out Trevia Garden because that is her home garden. So we need to find a way up there so we can check it out. So we just got to find a place to dock, and then we can move on the Trevia Garden and see what the status of that garden is. Because, like I said, Selphie wants to get it checked out because that is her home garden, of course. So. Well, I just celebrated my 3-year anniversary of Let's Play. I can't believe it's been 3 years already. But, I got some good plans coming up, so. I won't tell you what it is yet, but. This should be right over here. In fact, there's Trevia Garden right here. So let's go in. It doesn't look very good. That doesn't look very good. It looks in very bad shape. Hello. Of course, Selphie's like... She is looking around, I guess. A direct hit? Yeah, looks like it. Man, this really pisses me off. I guess she wants to try to get in. Yeah, that doesn't... I'm going in. How are you going to get in? Be careful. Oh, she's going to climb this net. So you know what we get to do? We're going to follow her by climbing the net. So, let's go take a look at Trevia Garden, I guess. Yeah, that look. Ooh, yeah, this looks like it got bombarded by missiles. This does not look too good at all. Squall! Oh, guess we're knowing them. Why isn't Selphie here? I know Selphie was with you. Selphie, I let her go on ahead. I bet you she's in shock. Yeah, I would imagine so. Come on, let's go after her. He said, Selphie's in shock, I'm sure of it. She's not herself. Haven't you noticed, Squall? To think that Balam Garden might have ended up like this. Thank goodness we were able to avoid the missiles. So this is where Selphie grew up? Or wanted Selphie to come back sooner? I guess let's go hunt down Selphie. Yeah, Trevia Garden doesn't look like it's in very good shape at all. Yeah, he got direct hit by those missiles. If you look right here to the right, there's another Weapons Monthly August issue. And the doggo, we'll give that to Zell. Alright, so talk to this girl right here. So, you been looking at the sofa? Sofa? What the hell, sofa? I am sofa! Just play, you been looking at the selfie? Yeah, just play along with it. Selphie's been a great help. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all! Yeah, it really isn't. Whatever. He's back to whatever. So here we're gonna go. Let's look around a little bit, I guess. Let's go east. Here's a graveyard. Ooh, a graveyard. Here's an issue of Timber's Maniac. And there's a zombie. We'll get back to, yeah, I don't have, for some reason, I don't have move find on either one of these guys, so you have to kind of look around for it, but there's a zombie draw point there, too. But there's an episode of Timber Maniac, so now let's go the other direction. Selfie seems a little happy. Let's talk to her, see what she says. So, yeah, just play along with it. Yeah. We already know. He's going to say whatever. I guess we talked to both of them. They'll both say, guess it's the same thing. Oh well. So let's go west here twice. Nothing really interesting. Can't really talk. Remember how we used to fight over the basketball court during lunch break? Yeah, I lost to that guy 3 days in a row. He's dead beat next time. The ball run under there. That's the last ball. Oh no! Oh no! Gee, I wish the faculty was a little bit more reliable. What do you expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. If you look kind of close, maybe I was wrong. There's a scene now with. Okay. So we're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. Okay. They're like, Roger. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Sure. Where's the sorceress? We have to find her in. So now we can just ooh, we just got 9,000 gil. Yay. I've got to do something to show that Selfie can depend on me. Why to search for it alone? Invited Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress trying to make that journey into the past too? Whatever. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? What if she's living a normal life before all of this? You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with the answer either. Alright, so let's attempt to leave. Oh, there's a ball. Hi, ball. I guess the kid found the ball. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, it's Selfie. Hi, Selfie. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Everybody, I guess it'd be hard to cheer up, though, if you see your home get blown up like this. Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? Of course. I want to get even. I want my revenge. Of course. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? No, but it's the sorceress. You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up the way, so we don't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. Of course, Squall. So I guess Squall doesn't want any bloodshed either. They criticize other men and they can't do anything either. But no, all this all of a sudden, what do you expect from me? I grew up in garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. You're part of resistance movement in Timber, right? Yeah? And we're still under your contract. Unlike others who are all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? It's a good question. I guess I'm getting scared. Yeah, I guess we'll be scared going against sorcerers like that.
Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up, and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will everyone welcome me with open arms?
Yeah, we like you, so Renoa.
Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that...
Renoa, understand. Someone might not be here. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. Yeah, I'm doing a little country accent. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. So he's an orphan, okay? Getting a little bit of backstory from Irvin now. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. A Sorceress War? Anyway, that's where I was. Seems like a lively. And now all the kids there, one was very special to me.
Irvy, wanna play?
I really like this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her. Seffi, what you playing? Seffi? War! That seems a little strange. Seffi?
Was that orphanage a stone house?
You guessed it.
An old house made of stone by the ocean?
You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met.
Hey, why do you tell us that? Why do you tell us?
They're all from the same orphanage? Interesting! Because you two seem to have forgotten. It just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Seffi and bossy little Quisty. That was just so weird.
Huh?
Hey, do you guys remember setting off fire with Zell too? That was this way. So Zell was there too. What about Squall and Renoa? Alright, so now, here, let's just follow the Irvin, because this episode is lots and lots of cutscene time. Who's this? Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. So now here we just got to follow the path. Yeah. So there was a little kid that was kind of being by himself, apparently missing his sister. Oh, that's sad. I have 4 sisters, so I don't... Ooh. Alright, so now here we are. How about this?
Yeah!
The ocean, the lighthouse.
We did set off fireworks.
So they're getting some of their memories back? About all this? Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. There's a 5th kid there too, but who is that? I'm gonna tell on you. Crybaby Zell, go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too?
We all got in big trouble.
Then what about my parents in Balam? Probably adopted? The bleached in
Balamas have adopted you.
Yep, that's probably it. Was here. Yo, come on, stop it. May Twin, help! Who's this other kid? Crybaby Zell! Who's that? Na 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 na. Stop teasing me, Cypher! Cypher was there too?
Oh my goodness.
Cypher, my arch enemy.
Wow, he was there too.
So Cypher was even there. What about you, Squall? Well, now we get to sit here and talk to all 5 kids. Cypher was always Cypher. Don't. Zell, always crying and screaming. Irvin, sorry, don't remember you. Questus, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy. And then you think you try to leave again. Yeah. After you talk to all 5 kids, I think the scene automatically moves forward. So apparently Squall was there too. So everybody, Cypher was there too. Except for Manoa. We were all there. Okay, Manoa wasn't there.
Hey, that means...
Yeah. I was there too. Yep. You didn't mention that. Sis. So that's... I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. I didn't turn out okay at all. Oh, no you didn't. Sis alone. So alone was Sis. So alone was there too. She was a bit older than us, so we all used to call her Sis. That makes sense. Questus, Zell, Selfie, Irvin, Cypher, Alone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is. We were definitely together. Everybody but Manoa. You mean Sis is alone? Yep.
She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why.
Yeah, she did mention that.
There can only be one reason for that. She must let me happy with the present.
If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang.
You didn't even remember who she was.
Hey, Selfie, that goes for you, too. So now we go over here and talk to, everybody.
It was pretty scary we forgotten all these things.
Yeah. So Mom and Pa, my real parents. Why are we forgetting all this stuff anyway?
I wonder what the orphanage is.
That's a good question. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone's fond of Sis, but you, Squall, you kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher too. You two must have been unguarded by the age of 5 or so. Even so, you never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd?
That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun going after going to trivia. That's probably why I forgot about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. That's when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, Questus always used to break us up.
Yes, that's right! Cypher was the kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall would have easily walked away from it, but he always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best for myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. I guess I was trying to take Alone's place.
Yeah.
I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to have my feelings because I was an instructor, but I come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered.
Yeah?
Oh well.
Now we can talk to him again.
A misunderstood love? Actually, I had completely given up when Manoa came into the picture. Hey! It must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. Whenever he sees Squall, his feelings start to boil and...
Is that why he's always picking fights for Squall? That could be the possibility. Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? Because Batman never forgets. How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us its power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain.
So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor the GF critics are spreading.
So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things?
There's no way Headmaster Sim would allow such a dangerous thing.
Then how is it that I remember what everyone else has forgotten? Urban hasn't used the GF, really. Well, in my case, I've been judging the GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys.
How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with GF when you came into the Big Love Garden, right? Yeah. We gave up our memories in exchange for power.
Is it because of the GF that we forget? Is that why other forces refrain from using GF? That could be it.
I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh. Selfie confession. This cannot be good.
When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I jumped in that GF for a while, so I've experienced with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF. Must be the GF's fault. What should we do?
What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? So what do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. And there's a price that I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it.
Hey, I know. Let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents and Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm going to let go of that power.
Hey! Do y'all remember Matron?
She was always wearing black.
Let's see.
Matron, dressed in black, she's the... she looks very familiar for some reason.
Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. Wait, I just pictured her face and...
I see a resemblance. Matron, they look alike. Look alike. Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Adia Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Adia. Oh, crap. So the Matron is the Sorceress.
Matron? Sorceress Adia? What is the Matron?
Well, I like the music.
What?
Why? You wonder why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. You're not a seed. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron should know. But Matron is Sorceress Adia. There's no denying that. What does this all mean? Squall, you listening? Yeah. Super duper cutscene time! So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but I'm still going to fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it would be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities? Yeah. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes it would be only one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. So it's destiny. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But, yeah, That doesn't make sense. But somehow we're together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. At least we get together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. Selfie son.
It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever.
But you know what? It's up to you. We're going to fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Renault is just like, I don't know any of this anymore.
Look, look!
It's snowing!
A gift from the fairies!
Yo, wanna go check out Adia's orphanage?
I wonder what it's like now.
We might find a clue. Clue?
Clue, you mean as to why Matron turned out like this?
It probably has nothing to do with that happened in the past, but the past is overdone with. Despite what the truth be found, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Adia's house. Alright, so that's our next goal. Adia's house. Alright, let's talk. We got one more person to talk to. Of course, we're not going to.
I guess that's it. We're fighting.
Yep.
You guys are fearless.
Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. So, we got a new goal now. We got to go find Adia's orphanage. We're going to make a new party here. Let's put, Selfie in. Let's put, Renoa in. And I'll junction everything up to everybody when I get to the point and all that kind of stuff. And, when we come back, we'll head back to Trebia Garden. Because we have one more thing to take care of in Trebia Garden. And, then we're going to start a couple more side quests. So, yay, more side quests. Before we continue on with the main story. So, have a good day. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This DK3 is the Crazy Gamer. Signing out.